Well, there was always a possibility today we're looking at, but you know, we definitely want to see how he swung the bat going through pregame. We didn't want to do it early enough at 3 because we didn't want to, or 2 when we worked out because he'd be waiting until 7 if he felt good to play. So we wanted to get it closer to game time. So he felt good. Got his BP in, did his defense, moved around, said he's ready to go, and so we made the move before the game.
How did his base running spark your team tonight?
Cam was a huge spark. I think everything he did out there in the batter's box, you know, running the bases, obviously. You know, we've got to incorporate that part of it into our game, and he's been running the bases great. It's great to get him back in the lineup, especially leading off, and he set a tone for sure. And you know, we scored some runs with you know, with outs, which is important too.
I know you guys scored some runs early, but how important was it when Shoemaker got on that 13-out stretch to kind of settle himself down and allow your offense to keep going on?
I think it was big. I think, you know, excuse me, they bounce back and go 3-2, and we get a run in the third, and then bottom of the third, Reddick leads off with a double with the heart of their order coming up. And I think that was it was important at the time. It ended up, you know, it's obviously important for us to keep the lead, and you know, he was able to get Altuve, Correa, Beltran without that run scoring. So, you know, I thought that was important. And then we went on that stretch and just made pitches and let us play baseball and score runs, and everything except the 7th inning pitch to Bregman, which you know, left an off-speed pitch up. He bounced back and got 2 more outs there, which was also important.
With Maybin, I know he's always been fast, but the stolen base numbers that he's posting this year are far bigger than what he's done in recent seasons. Do you feel like you guys have unleashed him or allowed him to do stuff on the bases that he hasn't done recently?
Yeah, didn't he have 20 last year or something?
I think he had 15 last year.
Yeah, but in a lot less. I mean, probably only 110 games he played.
Yeah, I mean he has 17 this year, 35 games.
Yeah, I mean, I think that I don't know about unleashing him, but he's now in a position, hitting in a lineup and hitting in a team that, although batter's box offense is obviously very, very important, we need to incorporate that running game, and so we're going to try to take advantage with anybody that can, you know, try to push the envelope on the bases, and Cam's getting an opportunity. So, you know, he's getting on base a lot. He's getting good jumps, and you know, stolen bases are something he has the capability of doing, and he's doing a great job of it.
Do you feel like the pieces are sort of coming together? Because also Valbuena is doing a little better, Calhoun is doing a little better. Do you kind of feel like you're slowly getting there?
I think in that regard, excuse me, in that regard, there's so much focus on Mike not being in the lineup, and even with Mike doing what he was doing, you know, you guys saw the first third of our season, our lineup was not deep, and we were not pressuring teams the way we needed to. We weren't hitting with guys in scoring position. You know, guys just weren't in their game. So without Mike, we've seen you know, more guys getting into their game. I think we've been you know, I think we've been doing a good job of taking what pitchers give you, and we're going to need it. So, you know, guys like you know, we talk about Valbuena, we talk about Crone, you know, we talk about Espinosa. You know, since Cam Maybin came back and really started to swing the bat, you know, all these guys are important to us. Excuse me, and so that's what we need. We need that deep offense, especially with Mike not there. But you know, we've been able to absorb some with a number of guys getting into their game.